Right, here goes then. Heading out, we've got 67016. I don't know what's on the back. But we have got 67016. Here we go then, 67016, beginning the session. And also 66588 down there as well, the freight service. Starting from Wilmslow. Ever session there before. Yeah, I've been through the station so many times. Not that type of 82. This is 82-200, which is actually the same one I had coming over from Hereford that time. Tell you what, that's a great journey, that. Defo recommend it. If you're going end to end as well. Piccadilly to and it's a Cardiff then? Cardiff Central, yeah, epic. Right, I'll be back here later. I've got 3 more freight trains to catch yet. We'll get them later. I'm not going to get the loco, so it's kind of pointless. I'm one of them, me. I'm only really interested in the locomotive. A bit of a crap spotter in that regard, isn't I? We are back. Here is 390.020. Starting off the session now properly. Bound for London Euston. Cars a crew, and I think it goes straight to Euston from there. You know I'm with it. Anyway, couple of freights due as well. Off to London Euston, we have 390.020. Nice to be back doing sessions. I've not done one for a while. There we go. Next up for that will be crew. Coming in now, we've got a class 323 bound for crew. 323 205. Two different crew services here. This one, which goes via Stockport, and the other one, which goes via Manchester Airport and passes Heald Green. Well, not passes, but you know what I mean. It goes through Heald Green, stops at Heald Green, and then spends ages at Manchester Airport. There you go. It doesn't actually spend that long there, to be honest, but you know what I mean. This one's come via Stockport. So there we go, 323 205. Ex West Midlands Railway unit, that one. Next up, that will be Alderley Edge. So we've now got a class 331 arriving. Probably taking the journey that's just took. 331 at 101. So there we go. Four freight services due today. That should be decent. Coming up now, 331 101. Recommencing its journey to Manchester Piccadilly. Here we go then, 323, this one's going the other way. To Style, Manchester Airport and Heald Green. Amongst others, it's not terminating at Heald Green, obviously. 323 208. Here we go then, that was very brief. I'd imagine the stops later on are going to be a lot less brief though. You know, when they terminate. There you go. Next stop for that is Style. Here we go then. Pair of Class 90s coming up to from Wilmslow to Trafford Park. 98.42 at 90. And after this, we've got another. There we go. 043. Almost forgot about this one. Even have my camera switched on for it. That focused on getting the freight, aren't they? Got to look out for this freight here. We've got 39137. This is coming in, bound for Manchester Piccadilly. But most importantly, we've got this, the Trafford Park to Daventry. Right, so we've got coming up now Trafford Park to Daventry. Here we go then. You can see it, it's going to stop. .88 006. Looks like 6. As the Pendo leaves, could not have turned up at the worst time if it tried, quite frankly. Here is 88 006. Quite frankly, it looks like there's absolutely nothing on it, but there is. As it heads back down to Daventry. As 39137 heads off the other way. 88006 Juno. And then 197105 bound for Swansea. Literally, that Pendo could not have turned up at the worst time if it tried. Oh, we're off. Taking a brief stop as that transport for Wales just went through. You can say there is some stuff on it. As you can see there's a box. Relatively new load. We've seen this at Heald Green a few weeks ago. This is the return journey. Tell you what, it's all turning up here, isn't it? It's all turning up. Got a 67 coming through now. Diesel quality. 67017. How good the first class looks on there. And the DVT on the rear. We have got 82227. So there we go, 88006. Heading out to Daventry. Why is it whenever a freight turns up, something else brilliant turns up? that's just gone out. Back to Manchester Piccadilly. But the freight has to take preference, doesn't it? Of course it does. There we go, 88006, Trafford Park to Daventry. Love it. Right, here we go then, another 323. To join the party here at Wilmslow. What party? Train party. 228. This one's just off to the next stop at Oldway Edge. Make good use of the siding. Yes, this is a weird one because we've come for that Hindlow to Hams Hall, but it looks like it's diverted. I had looked on real time and I noticed it was going no report through the station quite a lot. What goes on with that? Strange, isn't it? So I don't think we're going to see it. 323228 we are going to see though. Leaving for Oldway Edge. Celia still can't complete a sentence to save a life in this place. Nah, it's not as bad as it used to be. It cuts off at the start, so it's a straight into it. Yeah, that, basically. It's still broken, but not as bad as it was. So Wilmslow is a good station. Not the best viewpoints, but definitely a good station. Anything that has these freights is good though. Coming up now, we have another Class 323. This one coming up from Piccadilly via Manchester Airport. Probably saying why you're on this side, it's because it's free here. Any minute now, Felixstowe to Trafford Park, GBRF. I know which one it is, but I'm not going to spoil it for you. Which one? Platform 3. This time we've got 323235. Going the other way to Piccadilly. Next stop for that is Handful. It's 27,000 different station signs. Might be a slight exaggeration. Also as well, I think we can call this a night session, can't we? It's going dark now, so first night session of 2025. Caught off guard once again. This time with 39131. Just waiting for this freight train, really. City of Liverpool. Like I say, the candles correspond with a freight here like no other station I've ever seen in my life. There you go. 390 131. Houston. I think I can hear it. Departing now, 39131. Bound for London Euston. Change over time, innit? Can tell with the camera. It's off to London Euston with the next stop being Crewe. So that's why the 323 was hanging on then. Here we go then, it's not going to be an all-timer in terms of a pitch off, definitely not. 66.74, you absolutely scared the life out of me there, Macy. go. 66. Sure, I forgot the number. 714. Get back to you on that. So there we go, off goes 323, 225, bound for crew. Pretty long stop in the end there, weren't it? Right, come up now. Guess what? It's another 323. 323, 212. Another ex-West Midlander. Seen loads of these. Good bit of footage. Take it away. 323, 212. Off to, you guessed it, London Euston. Yeah, no, it's good. Right, so I anticipate this is probably the final move. There is potential for a fourth freight, but it's not going to turn up in time, which is a shame. But this is going to be the final 323 of this session, heading off to Manchester Piccadilly. Going out now, 323, 228. Bound for Manchester Piccadilly, as I actually said. So to finish things off tonight, one last train, 390, 132. Seen this yesterday at Piccadilly. Not a million miles away really then, is it? So that is it for this session at Wilmslow. Northwest Transport 390.